The PEACE program, it was inspired by transition house workers who recognized the need for children and youth who were staying in transition homes with their mothers for support in the aftermath of violence and abuse at home that they'd experienced. There are 87 PEACE programs across BC. The British Columbia Society of Transition Houses is our sort of overarching body for that program to support them. And children and youth can receive one-on-one support or group counseling.
Le but du programme PEACE, c'est de donner les supports aux enfants et aux jeunes. Ça a été créé pour pouvoir donner le support aux femmes et aux enfants, surtout aux enfants, après avoir quitté la maison de transition. Alors le but est aussi de créer un espace sécuritaire pour les enfants et leurs mères aussi, et de leur donner une opportunité de pouvoir aussi échanger et savoir qu'ils ne sont pas seuls. Le support est là pour les enfants et c'était le but tout au départ et c'est toujours le but du programme PEACE.
We're helping kids understand the violence isn't their fault, that they're not alone with it. We're helping them explore safe ways to respond in crisis and just acknowledge the experiences they've had. Violence against women is a national issue, which means that children all over the country are experiencing this in their homes. And not every province has been as organized or as fortunate as British Columbia has to have an overarching agency like the BC Society of Transition Houses, or has a program for children. Transition house workers are there right at the moment of crisis when children and youth leave home. They have to arrive at a transition house, and the workers there need to have some support for all the things that they're holding. So we wanted to share the program with some of the ways that we work and support families, to let transition houses know that there's help available to them.
Okay, sorry, how are you?
Oh my goodness! C'était vraiment précieux d'être là, c'était vraiment différent parce que je ne savais pas à quoi m'attendre en venant ici. Ce que je me suis rendu compte, c'est que la culture, la ville, la région, il y a une pureté qui est ici. Quand je vois pendant la formation le courage qu'on donne aux participantes, la passion qui est là, mais la passion des participantes ou des travailleuses des maisons d'hébergement, c'est vraiment isolé. La formation crée un espace là où la passion va venir ensemble.
The challenges in this part of the country are immense. And I don't think until I sat into this room to hear about some of the struggles in the isolation that's up here and the invisibility to the rest of the country of what's happening, that a woman may need to leave a community now because she's not safe, but the bureaucracy means that it takes over a week to make that happen. People are working in such small shelters that are full, and people are having to turn so many families away. I won't forget some of those conversations ever, and part of what we talked about was how we gather voices to do something about that, because it's unconscionable. There is an incredible feeling here, a spirit of community and connection and welcoming that is, I think, quite rare.